thought I saw a save too, and then it, like, I saw no CGs, and then I tried to look for that save earlier, and I was like, it's not there. Was your birthday? When was your birthday? Happy birthday. Oh shit, happy birthday, Hobo. Hope it was a good one. Is Taiga here? He's here? That sucks for Habari so much. This is a good route for Kusojiji. I'm so excited. All right. That's a good way to end this. That's a good way to start the board. You know, Kusojiji might actually... I think he'd probably take the most liking to Taiga, probably, right? Just because of his personality. I think he likes Nayata... He'd like Nayata because he's like... he's kind of... It's like a pet. But like, I think he'd like Taiga's personality a lot. So that makes sense. I know, right? Oh man, she picked Taiga, and like the smile on Grandpa Tojo's face, he's just like, I'm gonna piss her off so much right now. I'm so excited. Yeah, why are you asking Taiga? Because they asked. No lines, just laughing for the rest of the route. Oh, that's interesting. This is kind of suggesting that he's known Taiga for a while. Even the way that Taiga talks to Grandpa Tojo, he's like, it's a little bit even more. Taiga's pretty casual with everybody, but I think even he would understand that he couldn't be that casual with Grandpa Tojo. Biased is an understatement. Yeah. A little bit higher. It explains why Taiga's a bro in all of the other routes. Yeah, because in every other route, Taiga's pretty down to help whatever love interest that that Hibari chooses. Like in Nayata and all of the other routes, I should say, he's pretty down to, like in Ichiya's route, one of the things that he says really early on is like when Hibari gets really mad at Ichiya once, she goes like, or he walks up to her and says like, yeah, you might get mad at him, but he's the only one trying this hard. And he's the only one who is working this, like, this, working himself to the bone to get into your approval. Like, you don't see Shion or Nayata doing the things that he's doing. And she has to go like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, he's the only person. It's really funny that like the common route makes Grandpa Tojo such a villain, and then every route that you play afterwards, he just turns more and more into like the best dude ever. He's just a Kusojiji. Yeah, that's it. Like that's his only problem is that he loves his own entertainment, but it's never so much, it's never at the expense of somebody without a gain, right? Like he might be putting Hibari through some shit, but it's to her benefit. Don't let him know. Don't let him know I care. Don't let him know I'm nice. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Speaking of rich people. This is how to be rich. I'll never mind a rich person living in a lavish house and driving nice cars and all of that shit. I don't care. Like nice stuff is nice. Follow your heart, you know? You want to be like Big Boy and fucking and have a pet owl? Be my fucking guest. Like I don't care. But you know, every now and then, do something like this. Tsundere is an inherited trait. You know, I was really thinking about this not too long ago. It's like, tsundere is such a good word. It's so much better than saying hot and cold. I like that Taiga, after it gets picked, it just goes like, well, now that you know this about me, you want to pick somebody else? I like the idea that like being a tsundere is like like genetic to some degree though. Oh. I like this setup though. This is a pretty easy rom-com setup.
私もひばり様の意見に賛成です。
Yeah, of course you do.
花婿選びは一生に関わります。時間に猶予があるのなら吟味を重ねるに越したことはありません。
ほら
Please, I will do anything. I will do anything to get an anime of this fucking game. Ugh. It's just made for it. If I had money, fuck, just give me money. Why am I not waking up rich tomorrow? Hello?
それから俺を仮の婚約者に選んだことは絶対に連中に知られるな。もし知られたらお嬢が奴らを見極める前に向こうが戦意喪失して出ていくかも。
Oh, it's a secret too. God, this is such a rom-com setup. It's crazy.
わかった。
Lottery already reset. Yeah, I don't like lotteries though. You know, Deceit. You know what's really funny? Is that out of all, I have a lot of vices as a human, right? I am not nearly, I am not a strong human being. Gambling's never been one of them, thank God. I've never cared for gambling. The games that gambling has are far more interesting. Like Texas Hold'em as a game is fun. But like the betting aspect of it, like I just fucking care so little about.
わかってるってば。
If you said like, yeah, you buy in with like $100 and you get like fake money to play with the entire time, and if you win, you get like a set of like you know, you get the lion's share of the money, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. But like just like randomly playing on like a on a table in Vegas, like eh.
ならよし。つうわけだからな。
It's funny because like even with like gacha games, I do my best, like I basically do my best to like go around all of the gacha like almost all the time. Like one of my favorite things about Arknights is that the gacha is almost completely unnecessary. I've put a little bit of money into the game. I pay for the $5 a month card that essentially gives you 25% more playtime, and oh, actually I need to redo. No, it gives you 33% playtime now because they just buffed it. It gives you 33% more playtime, and it gives you basically a 10 roll every month.
話をこじらせんな。いやまあそういうわけだ。話もついたことだし解散だな。
Yeah, that sounds boring as all fuck. I'm sorry, Barry.
そうね。
Especially for like QAing a slot machine. Like, were you just playing it as an end user, or were you playing it as like somebody like legitimately looking to like break the game? We were playing to find a bug. Okay. So you're just fucking mashing. Like, how many interactions does a slot machine have, right? You're just fucking mashing as hard as possible in any given situation, seeing if like something will break.
俺はちょっと話があるから。なあ、じいさん。わしはちょっと。今日は何もねえっつってたろ。いいじゃねえわ。
Oh man, I actually love how close they are. That's actually makes me so happy.
それにしてもタイガさんが監視役だなんてかなり驚いたけどなんとかうまく話がまとまってよかったわ。
ええ、私もそう思いますよ。
Yeah, that does not sound like a lot of fun.
そうよね。
ただ気を抜くのは早いですよ。
それって
失態は許されないということです。この際申し上げて危うい状況に置かれている今、男性関係には細心の注意が必要です。分家がどこで見張っているとも知れません。ですから通りすがりの男とカフェに入るような行動は問題外です。
何の話？
I'm telling you, man. These little bits and pieces of variable barricade are just incredible.
カズと名乗る男のことですよ。
The man names himself Kazu. She knows, or he already knows.
そんなに驚かれるとは私も見くびられたものですね。ですが私も驚かされましたよ。
His face didn't move a muscle, so obviously he was livid.
あのね、事情があって、それにカズさんはすごくいい人。
人柄は問題ではありません。問題なのは花婿候補ではない男と密会しているという事実。
Hibari is just wonderful. I really like, outside of like Kotane, like Hibari is just fucking just the most incredible protagonist. God, I fucking love her so much. It's unfair because I'm comparing her to a bunch of people that don't get voiced, but like, fuck, dude. She's so good. She's such a great fucking character.
彼には二度と会わないでください。それと
I can't wait for Norn.
今私の目の前で削除してください。
You consider any crane games gambling? Yeah, to a degree, because they do have some crane games do have programming within them to be like to purposely be like, you know, difficult until you put a certain amount of money in there.
ウィスまで？
Yeah. Crane games are essentially gacha with a little bit of skill to it. Yes. Yes. That's also true, Cat. If they watch you dump in like 10, 15, 20 bucks in there, they'll just be like, yeah, you can have it. Because they got their money's worth out of it. They get those stuffed animals for fucking pennies. And it's whoa. Yeah. And they so it depends, right? There's some of the stuffed animals that end up being like dollars or so, but it's to their benefit to just give you the stuffed animal that you want because they want you to be happy in the end, right? If you spend $80 and got fucking nothing, you'll never come back. But if they spend $80 and they give you like a $5 plushie afterwards and say, here you go, like, you know, I wanted to give it to you. Not only do you think that the place is nice, but also it's still cost beneficial. If you ever come back, they make their money back on that plushie, right? Even if you come back to play other things, they make their money back. I'm glad you agree with me, Kat. Hey, Kasuga, stop being a bitch.
諦めが肝心です。
そう
first time
つけるなんて失礼すぎるじゃない。
he smiles so smiles so infrequently in this game.
このご時世 SNS の寂しいつながりが途切れることはよくありますよ。安心して元気を出してください。
It's common.
他人事みたいに言わないでよ。
大丈夫ですよ。連絡がつかなくなれば相手も諦めます。さあ、そろそろ行きますよ。お話。
Ugh, so good.
すぐにお車をご用意いたします。
ああ、
おじい様とは何の話を？
聞くな。
Oh no.
お嬢、念のためもう一回確認だ。連中の前で仮の婚約者を選んだこと絶対に言うなよ。それから俺が監視役だってこともいいな。
そんなに何度も言わなくても大丈夫よ。これくらい完璧にこなしてみせるわ。
Taiga was the observer, and Nayata was the bodyguard. Shion was met at a party that he was at as well. What was Ichiya's again? How does he meet Ichiya?
お嬢は見え張るのは得意でも嘘をつくのは下手くそだからな。
I don't remember. That's bad. And I know that I'm like 2/3 into his route.
たまにポロッと顔とか声に出てるの気づいてるか？
Yeah, but that Taiga, that's because you're good at that.
特に
そんなこと。
春日、お前はどう思う？
私の言葉でひばり様を傷つけるのは不本意ですので。
だってよ。
Literally lied in the same sentence. That's impressive.
それじゃ、
He told his stance and lied in the same sentence.
タイガさん、玄関はこっち。
俺らが一緒に帰ってきたらあいつらが騒ぐだろう。俺は少し遅れて帰るから、お嬢は先に。
I would consider Shion as a suitor. Or sorry, I'd consider Ichiyo as a suitor.
ひばりさん、
Yeah.
お帰りなさい。
Ichiya, the reasons why, so at least with Nayata, right? So I don't know for Taiga's just yet, but at least for Nayata's, even though he picks Nayata with Nayata's interest being a bodyguard, it doesn't change the fact that he thinks Nayata's a suitor. And I'm almost certain that's going to be the same thing with Taiga. Like, even though, like, he said, oh, Taiga, you're an observer, he's probably playing Taiga as well and saying, oh, you might fall in love with Hibari. It was the same thing with Nayata. Because he understands that, like, Nayata also had something that's good for Hibari.
そこで一緒になっただけだ。偶然な、偶然。
Guzen.
そうよ。
It's a good word.
そうなの。別に鎌倉から一緒に帰ってきたわけじゃ。
God, Hibari! It's literally. Oh my god.
これ
へえ、そうだったんですか。
Thank God. Oh,
今日はすっごい
thank God he's
豪華なんですよ。
literally so stupid he can't put two and two together.
はそう。
早く早く。
Yeah. Taiga's like, oh God. Oh, we're fucked. I'm very happy that at completely separate intervals that after Habari said that, I was like, oh, thank God it's Nayata. Barry was like, oh, thank God it's Nayata. And Habari also was like, oh, thank God it's Nayata. Oh, man. This game rules. This game freaking rules. I love this game.
たまにポロッと顔とか声に出てるの気づいてるか？あいつらに慣れてきてから特に。
私の言葉でひばり様を傷つけ
Take a drink and just do this for the rest of our lives. This is the issue that you take?
すいません、ごめんなさい。俺が悪かったです。
謝るだけなら猿でもできんだよ。見ろ、ここにでっかく名前書いてあんだろ。気づかなかったとは言わせねえぞ。
ごめんなさい。でも俺お腹
Oh no! Nayatsu,
す
no!
んな。
ナユタがね、タイガが名前書いておいたプリン食べちゃったんだ。
That is an unforgivable sin in a shared house.
そう。プリンね。
Yes! Yes, Habari. Unforgivable sin. When you put something in the fridge, and you have, there's a distinct and obvious way to understand whose it is, and you are waiting to consume that later and you see it gone, there is nothing more heartbreaking in your life.
いいか、名前が書いてあるっつうことは、そいつが絶対に取られたくねえってことだ。だから勝手に食うのはルール違反。共同生活はそういうとこが大事なんだよ。次から気をつけろ。いいな。
はい、ごめんなさい。
はい。分かったならいい。
はい。あ、ひばりさん、おはようございます。
おはよう。
Shimono's so good.
おはようひばりさん。今日も君のために素敵なモーニング。さあ早く座って。今日のメニューはイングリッシュマフィンにポーチドエッグ、ジャムはお好みで。
ありがとう。
タイガは青汁でいいんだろ。そこにあるから。
サンキュー。
Wow, veggie juice? I'm impressed.
ちょっと意外。
That is unexpected.
何？
ルールとか決まりとか
Oh, never mind.
そういうの嫌いなんだと思ってたから。
施設じゃそれが当たり前だったからな。
タイガさん、あのプリンすっごく美味しかったですよ。
What the fuck? Nayatsu!
ああ、そうかよ。つかお前が言うな。
Bro. Bro, what the fuck? If I would swing on him. I would swing on
ス
him.
イーツを食べたがるなんて珍しいよね。そんなに美味しいの？
安物だぜ。 お前には向かねえよ。ガキの頃よく食ってたからか、たまに無性に食いたくなるんだよな。
プリンといえば確かこの近くに有名なパティスリーが。
Sorry, I went to go see what Shimono was working on this season, if he had anything. I still have to watch the Bak 10 movie. I don't know if I was that interested in Bak 10, but Bak 10 was pretty good. No, I already watched him in Romantic Killer, and the last thing he's gonna be in is My Hero. So I am pretty much just waiting for him to start the new season, new year. Okay, cool. What about Okamoto? Does Okamoto have anything going on for the rest of the year?
ええ、そうですが。
Oh, he's the character in Isekai Oji-san. I just finally started that. Oops. I finally started that up again. Well, I did watch the first episode, and then I watched 3 episodes last night. Oh, dude, Lion, isn't Bocchi so sick? It's so good. It's so good. I really cannot recommend an anime more than Bocchi this season. Because it deserves to be an anime, is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm an episode behind too, Sign, so I understand.
その中で唯一共同生活におけるルールを理解していたのがイスルギ様でした。
Wow, compliments from Kasuga.
最低限のルールを作り、教え、衝突が起きないようにと気を配っていたのも彼です。今の状況があるのはイスルギ様のおかげと言えるでしょうね。
人をからかったり意地悪をしたがる癖さえ直せばちょっとは見直してあげるのに。
性格はともかくイスルギ様は周囲をよく見ておられる方ですよ。
This is a pretty cool Bocchi is definitely I think I really hope something happens out of Bocchi's popularity, because I really think that it's one of the best animations of the year.
それはまあタイガさんは私と結婚したくてここにいるわけじゃないし。
ええ、彼は頼りになると思いますよ。
No, I think for him it's a Kyoji-san and also My Hero. Man, it's crazy. I was just looking through seeing if Shimono and Okamoto have anything left for the rest of the season, and it's crazy that Shimono already has like 6 or 7 credits ready for 2023, and it's fucking like we're still like a month and a half away from there. And a little bit farther from the actual season start.
Kawaii だろ? 目にも味にも美味しい料理を目指したよ。ひばりさんにぴったりな。ね?
でも俺この小さいお寿司
I feel you, Nayata. I feel you, Nayata. That's how I feel every time I go to... Every time I go get sushi.
もっといっぱい行こう。
I have to get something on the side that will fill my stomach.
日夜他のネタは
Or
ないの
like a lot of sushi.
これはひばりさんのための夕食なんだ。君たちの分はあくまでついでなんだから少しは遠慮を。
Be thankful you guys get fed at all. How's it going, Hikaru? Thanks for stopping by.
でもみんなでテーブルを囲んでるんでしょ
Oh, I want to boot this on so bad.
そうですよ。みんなでご飯食べてるんだから、みんなに優しくしてください。
I haven't had a don in like 3 weeks, which sounds like it's not a long time, but it is for me. Oh, katsudon would be really, really good right now. I kind of want to make a katsudon with a curry on top. I don't know if I've ever made curry, not in metric fuck ton amount though. Sorry, it's so good.
手まり寿司は手間がかかるんだぞ。全員分用意しただけで感謝してほしいくらいだ。
ちょっと
Naito saying kitchi like a fucking child was really funny.
ねえタイガさん
なんだよ。
なんだよじゃないでしょのんきに食べてないで
あ、勝手にやらせとけって。
けど
Yeah, Shimono's so good. He's so
買い
good.
物以外で美味しいネタ
Pouty Nayata is so strong.
全然食べられなくて残念
ですよね。俺まだまだ食べられるのに。
なゆたは十分食べてるだろう。3人前は用意したっていうのに。
Oyaku donburi. Oh. Should make some Japanese food this week.
一夜もういいだろう。そろそろ出せ。
何のことかな。
ほう、なら俺が持ってきてやろうか。
わかった。わかったから。
わあ、お稲荷さんだ。こんなにいっぱい。
これ穴子
Oof.
エビもボイルしてあるね卵もある
すごいすごい。
Yeah, now we have the full plate. Yeah, I buy all of my rice gets bought in 15 or 20 pound bags, but that's because I live with my family, so I cook for everybody else when I make that
材
stuff.
料が余ってただけだ。いらないなら食べな
So,
くて。
and I always make like I always make 4 to 6 cups of rice every single time I make rice because I always leave leftovers. Especially if I'm using short grain. Because I usually keep 2 types of rice in my cabinets. I usually have basmati and I usually have short grain. Fuck, what's Japanese short grain called again? Koshihikari. There you go. I usually keep basmati and koshihigari on me at all times.
絶対食べます。
Yeah, so basmati is very, very core to Arabic cooking. Or any sort of like jasmine's like a pretty close second, but basmati is very core. Just any sort of like long grain rice. I prefer extra long basmati. But for the most part, you know, like any sort of basmati is usually pretty good. Jasmine's really nice. I really like jasmine a lot, but I wouldn't use it enough. So I kind of want to get one of those, like, you know, 3 5-pound bags, the really small ones, and just have it around. But I don't use it enough for me to warrant getting any more than that. My goal in life is to have like 7 different rices at home and have a reason for it. We get back to. I mean, Helba, I like food. I like food a lot. I am always hungry. I'm always hungry. Barry, I am always hungry. I drink drinks to keep myself from being hungry routinely. Oh, karaage sounds great.
僕茶碗蒸しも食べたい。
少しは遠慮してくれ。
なんでもっと早く止めなかったの？
いいんだよ。あれはあれで楽しんでんだから。変に止めた方がギスギスすんだろ。
I'm always Barry, I live with this curse where if it's been like 30 minutes since they've been eating, or I've finished my cup of tea after my meal, I just want to eat again. I have to, if I sit around and I don't do anything, then I'm just gonna want to eat. It's a fucking curse. It's a curse.
ほら、タイガ、またそんな大量にお吸い物の味がわからなくなるだろう。
Wait, hold on. What do you call it?
おい、一夜、七味取ってくれ。
Just sashimi.
俺の下にはこれがベストなんだよ。
I know. I'm actually so I make jokes, but I am very thankful. I am very thankful that I have the appetite that I do, because it is very, very difficult for me to lose my appetite. It's very difficult for me to lose my appetite. I always want to eat. I am never picky with what I want to eat. I never get sick of eating something. There's very few things that I dislike to eat. I have a relatively still fast metabolism for somebody who doesn't actively use sports or do sports, so I don't gain a lot of weight.
お嬢もいるか？
いりません。
Yeah, I'm very, very lucky food wise. I don't have any allergies to food, at least that I know of. Yeah, Deceit. I didn't want to cook yesterday because my whole family was out and I just didn't feel like cooking that day. So I had 5 turkey sandwiches. And every time I had the turkey sandwich, I was like, fuck, man, this turkey sandwich is really good. And I did nothing special with it. I did two slices of sourdough bread, a little bit of mayo ketchup, like sandwich sauce, a little bit of garlic and salt, and a little bit of pepper, Swiss cheese, turkey slices. That is it. 5 times. This morning I woke up, I had a bagel, I threw some cream cheese on it, some garlic salt as well, and 2 slices of turkey on top with the cream cheese. So it's like a shitty lox bagel.
でもな、それじゃダメなんだよ。
Super good. I love it.
俺らの側にとっちゃ
I never get sick of food. It's one of my favorite things about myself.
つまり
I'm always very thankful. I'm always very thankful that, so the only times I ever really lose my appetite is when I'm really sad. And that doesn't happen that often. I have to be like horribly sad. So it doesn't happen that often. And even then, like, definitely very depressedly have had a full pizza. So it's not even that consistent.
今のお嬢には喧嘩って言われてもピンとこねえか。今までも周りが勝手に折れてくれてたんだろうしね。なあ、喧嘩避けてっと上辺で取り繕う人間
cream cheese for your deli sandwich, underrated. A very good replacement for your for both mayo and the cheese in like a cheese slice. It covers both avenues.
本音でぶつかって
And usually if I'm not being a lazy piece of shit, it goes on a croissant and I get some.
俺はそう思うぜ。
My preferred way to make that is a croissant and cream cheese with turkey slices and garlic salt, fresh crushed black pepper, avocado, and either spinach or arugula, whichever I have.
ま、お嬢にはきつかったかもしれねえけど。
everything bagel seasoning is actually way more clutch than I'd like it to be, honestly. On a sandwich? Yeah, I don't know if I've had it on a sandwich.
何も難しいことはね。ちょっと足を伸ばしていつもと違う行動。
Yeah, Taiga, I agree. I used to do this a lot when I had the ability to walk to places.
その好奇心、大事にしろよ。
I believe you. That sounds pretty good. Melting pot seasoning? No, I have not. Oh my god, this background just gets fucking never gets used outside of I think one Ichio part and like the common route, and that is it. It's like garlic salt, but except with dried wine. That sounds pretty good.
ん？ああ、お嬢か。バイクの軽いメンテをな。チェーン磨いたり、消耗品変え
That's
た
what they
り。
use at the melting pot restaurants, and you can buy it. Oh, pretty cool. I never make melting pot stuff. Actually, I got like a heavy bottom pot, but it's not necessarily like it's not exactly like a nabe pot, but I kind of wanted to try to make nabe still. Like a traditional style nabe. I know nabe is just, you know, the word for like any sort of hot pot, but I've kind of wanted to make like a Japanese style nabe.
けど、
Especially because it's getting
大事にしてやればやっ
cold.
ただけちゃんと答えてくれるんだぜ。だからこっちも愛してやりたくなる。そういうとこは女と同じだろ。
夕食の時のことだけど、
あ？
うまく言い合いを止めてたでしょ？
ああ、つうか、別にあの程度は言い合いのうちにも入らねえよ。
Yeah, I'll look into it. Next time I go to the store, I'll try to look around for it. That sounds pretty good.
流してたと思うぜ。
そういうもの？
ま、男同士だからな。お嬢が気にするから口挟んだだけで、そうだけほっとくせ。
Just guys being dudes, Habari.
私にはよくわからない。
だろうな。別にそれでもいいだろう。そのうち慣れるって。
That's just how dudes talk to each other.
だから監視役なのかも。
あ
Oh man. why is the Prince Taiga chibi cheesing so hard?
じいさんに頼まれたことだしな。一度やるって引き受けた仕事は最後まで責任持って付き合うぜ。代わりの婚約者ごっこのこともね。
うん。私生活ももっとちゃんとしたらいいのに。
安心しろ。ダラダラしてるように見えて、お嬢のこともバッチリ監視してるから。
Creme brulee sounds great. I know, I'm making food right after this. As soon as this node's over, I'm fucking killing the stream. We're gonna go get
はいはい、そうかもな。
最初はすごく失礼で横暴でわがままで意地悪な人だと思ったけど、
言いたい放題だな。
でもちゃんと考えてみたらタイガさんの行動はみんなにとって必要だから少し見直したの。
Well, I'm not doing any baking. Baking is fucking frightening. I will cook, I will not bake. Baking is scary.
お嬢、なんか変なもんでも。
誰がよ。
Leave the stream and take us to the kitchen.
でも
I'm not a good enough cook to have a cooking stream.
これからは協力者としてよろしく。
Maybe one day. If I have $1 bajillion, I would totally do it. Teach us your chef skills. My chef skills is going on YouTube and figuring out what better people than me have figured out. And then presenting it to my family and just being like, hey, guess what?
こっちこそよろしくな、お嬢。
My chef skills is going to copying exactly what Chef John does.
ちょっとなんでそっちの手にしたのよ。話しなさい。
まあまあ、遠慮すんなって。俺らの中でね。
どんな仲よ。いいから話しなさいってば。
Why does he have to tease you? Because Habari, you make it so fucking easy.
お役立ち機能とかねえのかよ。
She really is.
忘れないから。
She really, really is. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, how's it going? One day, I'll get back into the habit of playing more than an hour of an Otome game every stream, but, you know, it's okay. We're hungry, so I'll make it quick.